What's up, Juventini? Tudor getting put to the test early in the season. He could have some big decisions to make against Inter. We'll look at the latest around the team news. Locatelli watch. Fans start to get nervous about his form. Is Cope Miners set to take over? We'll look at the details. You've also got a deal that's fallen through, and we'll look at the details of what could come next. We're going to tackle it all together right now. I'm Bertold. This is the AJ's Here channel dedicated to Juventus. It's September 9th. Let's rock with the news, and we're going to kick things off with the deal for Ruhi with Westerlo is apparently broken down and it is no longer going through. There was an agreement in principle between Juventus and Westerlo, but however, the terms that would make it an obligation just weren't lining up between the clubs, and now he is remaining at Juventus for now, because there are still the Greek, the Russian, and Turkish markets that are open. And Ruhi has had several sides from Turkey reach out, so he could be still leaving Juventus. We will wait to see what develops there. As far as Tudor goes, he could be in line to be put to the test early this season in that matchup coming up against Inter Merda. He's got Perin and Cabal that have come back, and they were back in group training yesterday, which is great news. Miretti is expected to make the squad list. However, Zhegrova, it's still uncertain whether he's going to be match fit for that game. Chico Conceição, we still haven't received a status update from J Medical and his evaluation. So Tudor gonna have to make some decisions, but they're not just gonna have to be up top. But for now, we'll stick to up top. He could go 3-5-2 with Vlahovic and David leading the line, Yildiz as an advanced midfielder. He could keep it the same in a 3-4-2-1 and play Openda replacing Chico Conceição, or he could advance McKennie or Cope Miners. I would personally avoid that route if I was Tudor. Now, the other decision is on the outsides. Cambiaso will, of course, be serving the last match of his ban, and he was great for the Azzurri. Looked very lively. He should be starting either left side or right side on the Azzurri squad. Take your pick based on what I saw over these past two games. Now, for no Cambiaso, Tudor can go Kostic or McKennie on the left side, and it appears that Kalulu is going to be starting as right wing back again. If you're going to be starting one of Kostic or McKennie, I think you pretty much have to lock in with João Mario somewhere on that right side. Maybe João Mario can also replace Chico Conceição and be that attacking option. That's something I thought about. What do you think Tudor should do? But make no mistake about it, some big decisions are apparently going to have to be made, and he can be called into action, and we might start to really find out what Tudor is going to be made of for Juventus this season, and he is going to be a big wild card for Juve in the 25-26 season, being put to the test early. Let me know your thoughts on what you would do with the lineup in the comments. Now, Locatelli watch. Are we on watch for his form? Many fans are saying he hasn't played a good 2 games for Juventus to start, and obviously there was the Azzurri debacle yesterday. Look, the first 2 games for Juventus, I'll give him the second one as being off. The first one, I actually think he did nothing wrong and played a very strong game. For the Azzurri yesterday, it's hard to single out one player because the mid and back line was a disaster. Even Tonali was not doing anything defensively. DiMarco looked pitiful. The back line, Bastoni, Mancini, and Di Lorenzo were asleep at the wheel. It's hard to pick out one player and just say, that's it, that's the problem. I'm not concerned about Locatelli. Not yet anyways. But of course, just like any other player on the squad, we'll be following the form. Are you worried about Locatelli though? Some fans made bold claims claiming that Cope Miners will overtake Locatelli this season in that 2-man pivot next to Thuram. Do you believe that's going to happen? Hit me in the comments. We wrap up the news break right there, everybody. You know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join our AJC Army, and hit me with your thoughts on today's Juve news. Until tomorrow's edition, as always, fino alla fine, forza Juventus. Ciao tutti.